This Anglophone crisis, it is causing more harm to the Anglophones than what we are experiencing today. You see this man on your screen. His name is Dieudonné. His name is Dieudonné Nochia Dieudonné. He was kidnapped in Bafanji, a village in Balikumba subdivision in Gonkitunja division in the northwest region of Cameroon. Few hours after he was kidnapped, he was unalive. He's a businessman, Nochia Dieudonné, in Bafanji village in the northwest region of Cameroon. And no group has taken responsibility. This is coming to add to the several people who are being killed on a regular basis as a result of the armed conflict in the northwest and the southwest region. This time, this man is a civilian. The question is, who might have killed this man? Family members are alleging that the separatist fighters or the non-state armed groups, a section of their fighters, are responsible for the unaliving of this man, Nochia Dieudonné. They said the people who came, according to them, are believed to come from the non-state armed groups. You see, at the end of the day, we'll go back to raise blame to or accusation. No, it is not these people. It is these other people. It is these people. It is these people. And so on and so on and so on and so on. Our people are dying in the northwest and the southwest region. And when I want to talk about the fact that this is a conflict where authorities can quickly resolve, this is a conflict where our brothers and sisters must understand that we cannot be taking the lives of fellow brothers in a particular region or regions because of one or two political issues. Nochia Dieudonné is a breadwinner, is a husband, is a brother, is a father, is a citizen of this country. And the truth, bitter truth here is that no one is stopping you from having your ideological whatever. But you see, taking the life of your own brother, it is bad. It's a war crime. It's a war crime. Some of you come and say, no, it was not done by Amber. No, it was not done by this. No, it was not done by this. Never has anybody ever taken responsibility that yes, it was done by Amber. Nobody. The easiest scapegoat that people pushes things to, especially sympathizers, is they will tell you that no, it was done by. It's easy for people to accuse the military. It's easy. It's very easy. If you say okay, it was not done by you, Amber, then it means you are failed to provide security for the same people that you said you are providing security for. The family says, yeah, you people are responsible. Allegedly responsible. How long are we going to keep burying our brothers and sisters in the northwest and in the southwest region? I say that if it's a military man that is killed, I feel the pain. I still feel the pain. Because this military man ought not to have been killed. If they are killed by their fellow brothers, they ought not to have been killed if political class do the right thing. And I also say that if it's an Amber that is killed, I feel the pain too. Because this is a senseless war. This is a conflict which, if it has been well managed in 2016, without some people thinking that they can override history, would not have been where we are today. Or some people think that they have the power to press on the lawyers and teachers, wouldn't have been here today. If they had exercised restraint on the lawyers in Boya and in Northwest region, if they had exercised restraint on the university students in November 2016, we wouldn't have been where we are today. And today, brothers are killing brothers. Some of you who come and insult me and say, oh, you are a black leg, you are a this, you are a black leg. Some people say, oh, you are a sympathizer. When you put something that does not benefit them, they insult. See, I have been consistent from the word go because I stand for objectivity, and I will repeat it. You have a right to idealize in whichever state you want to belong. It is your right. But you will not force that right on another person or on different person or me. And also, this killing of our brothers and our sisters, the more you are doing this, the more you are creating disunity, and the more you are removing sympathy for your attack. You are making people not to sympathize with you. In each family that you kill someone that is a black leg, you have generated 15 black leg in that family, because that family will mourn the passing away of their loved one, and you have exacerbated their anger towards you. And the same thing with the military. In each family you are unalive. And the same thing with our brother. See, just imagine, beyond that military uniform, it's a human being. It's a human being. When I see people celebrating the death of soldiers, I feel so bad. When I also see people celebrating the death of an armed, the non-state armed group fighter, I feel so bad. Civilians are killed, I feel so bad. How did we get here? Let me be honest with you. You see, separation of Cameroon. This is a bitter truth that some of you don't want to hear. You see, separation of Cameroon. With the pace that people are going at, it is impossible. Impossible. You will hate me for this statement. It is impossible. You will hate me for this statement. For this current generation now, it will be impossible. Impossible. Very, very impossible. You bet. When they say, oh, let's push for dialogue, some people say, no, we will not dialogue. Some hardliners say, we will not dialogue. Oh, we don't want to dialogue with the Republic. That's how some people will say. It is either independent or nothing else. Bro, why you say independent or nothing else? Do you have the power, the manpower? You cannot ensure the protection of your own people. Some of your people are unaliving their own people, and vice versa. We cannot be living in this kind of situation. Every day, people are being unalive on a regular basis. It's because you have not lost loved ones. I have lost loved ones. Not one, not twice, not thrice. I have. Close. I mean close. And I feel the pain, and I know what it means for a mother to hear that the son who is a military man has been killed, fighting against their own brother. Even the mother who bore the child and see that the child has been unalive because the child was a separatist fighter and has been unalive, the mother feel pain. Regardless, all these two mothers are feeling the same pain, because these are brothers and sisters who ought not have been fighting against each other if the right political decision or political class are taking the decision. And that's why you see, whenever somebody is killed, I blame members of parliament. Whenever I see somebody killed, I blame the members of parliament, because they are the ones that have the legitimate power to discuss this and pass a resolution to see how they can push the executive arm to resolve this crisis. Members of parliament, I blame them. In each body that is unalive, I blame members of parliament. We must be honest. This man has been killed. You start here, they will tell you, no, it's not Amber. No, it is not this one. No, it is this one. The easiest, like I said, it's easy to point fingers at the military. People, oh, it's a military. Oh, it's... These days, you don't know who is an Amber or who is not an Amber. It's confusing. And the truth there is, some people will come and say, no, they will come and justify. No justification. When somebody is killed, I feel pain. You can hate me for all you care. I've said my mind.